Army infantry section, call sign Hammer, who are on patrol on the far side of the airfield hunting down pockets of enemy fighters. The Apache is working with the section, using its optics to check the area ahead and also to keep track of the patrol's movements. Intelligence has informed the patrol that they're picking up increased enemy movement, so Hammer have called the Apache in to do a low-level pass known as a show of force. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft is now returning back in. Hasn't seen anything overhead, looking into the target suspected firing point. They're now climbing into the overhead using a zoom climb to give them a better perspective into the area. Now look out to your front and see if you can spot any further enemy fire. For those Alan Partridge fans out there, Captain Sam Blackmore in the co-pilot gunner seat will be typing Mr. Cragg into the attack computer. Is now completing a 360-degree wing over and is going to position into the hole in front of us. The aircraft's manoeuvring, let's step out the sorry and talk about the weapon systems the Apache has. If you look at the pylons on the outer part of the aircraft, that is where the Hellfire missiles are stored. The Hellfire, which you've just seen used, has two different modes of guidance, laser or radar. The laser guided variant fires down the laser beam fired from the aircraft, whereas the radar guided one is fired from the gun. Next to the Hellfire are the rockets. Each pod can carry up to 19 rockets and the aircraft can carry a maximum of 76. There are a variety of rocket types available to the crew depending on the target type. Finally, located under the nose of the aircraft is the 30mm cannon. You can see it moving there. This fires 10 rounds a second out to distances of over 4 kilometres. The pilot wears a monocle over their right eye which they can use to aim and fire the gun. The large dome on top of the aircraft is the fire control radar, known as the FCR. As the aircraft manoeuvres low level, you can see it gives us an opportunity to see the aircraft in the low level environment. Apache, further, return to target now and lining up to engage a 30mm strike onto that sighted enemy position, then engage them earlier. The ground call sign Hammer is receiving further fire, so what?
Apache, in hot, rocket. Apache, this is Hammer, great shooting. All enemy destroyers are clear to return to base.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Apache in coordination with the ground call sign has successfully destroyed all the enemy targets out there. The aircrew have just performed a bunt. This takes the aircraft right to its limits of 90 degrees nose up and is no mean feat in a 10-ton aircraft. The crew are now utilising a 270-degree wing over, known colloquially as the Max J turn, to fly past the crowd at low level for the last time. Get your cameras at the ready, ladies and gentlemen, as the crew conducts a quick stop into the hover in front of you. Please put your hands together for the 2014 Attack Helicopter Display Team. On behalf of everyone from the Attack Helicopter Force at Waddington, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Select CS, Marshals of Cambridge and Event Horizon, the guys who did a terrific job out there doing the pyrotechnics. Finally, we'd like to thank you, the British public, for your continued support to the British